Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to step into a world of a music artist who has graced us in studio right now. And one thing that I like about her is that she not only does music, and also if this music thing doesn't work, I mean, the modern thing will work definitely.
For real.
Smooth, yeah. Mirror Red, am I pronouncing your name right?
No, sir, it's Mirad.
Oh, thank God. I've been practicing on it the whole week. Mirror Red, Mrara. Say it again.
It's Mirad.
Mirad. Okay.
Mira with the D.
Oh, Mirad.
The only person in the booth right now who prefers the D.
Oh,
am I lying? Do you also prefer D?
No. I'm not a Power Ranger.
You give,
Right.
Yeah.
You give D.
Yeah.
Like we said, ladies and gentlemen, we have Mirad in the building, and we're going to be talking about her artistry into the music. And I see also that she has always also released a book, so I'm really interested in that. We're also going to be talking about her modeling career. If it's not there, it needs to exist. My lady, hi.
Hi, my brother. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good.
Hey, this interview has been, bro, has been postponed. Yo, I was waiting for you to get. Man,
But she looks cool.
I'm grateful.
Yeah, she looks very, very cool.
Yeah, man. Look, let's take it back. You know what I mean? Let's take it back to who's Mirad. What's your full name? What kind of a kid were you? Did you run away? Because a lot of us will run away from home and then start making it trend.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Who's
yeah.
Mirad
Mirad?
is igama lasekhaya nguSinenhlanhla Sochongani. I am a lady from the Eastern Cape, Helsinki, Limpopo. And I'm not sure, is it picking up good?
Yeah, you could.
Okay, so Eastern Cape, grew up in KZN, and up until post high school, then I came to Joburg. But then when it comes to the music journey, I started when I was 5th grade, gospel song.
Oh yeah. Isn't it funny that a lot of artists start from church? We are church influenced.
Choir.
Yeah. How old were you in grade 5?
I was 10, I think.
So you're in the choir.
No, it wasn't a choir thing. If we're being honest, it started way earlier than that. But for me to like write a song that is mine, I was 10.
Wow.
Let's talk about the lyrics. Let's talk about the lyrics. What did you write to God at 10 years old?
I do not remember, if we're being honest, but I do remember that I performed a song in front of my classmates.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Beautiful, man.
That's
And
nice,
she was also supposed to perform in a church. Because you know the love you get at church, whether about bimbo or what, but as long as wow, hallelujah.
Exactly.
Shaka 100 rand.
Everything.
Okay, so then which primary and high school did you go to?
Mayville Primary and High School. And then I went to Kensington Secondary for 1 year.
And then you came to Joburg.
Yeah.
Okay, when you get to Joburg now, how's the city life? Because I've just heard now with you from the Eastern Cape. And yes, with my building, maybe 14, the entire province, you know what I mean? The skyscrapers.
Don't do that.
The skyscrapers is like, hey. But then, yeah, how was the feeling for you when you actually arrived in the city? And what were you also thinking, this is where I'm going to make it as a musician? Or you were not thinking about that? You just came as a kid? Eastern Cape?
Well, I left the Eastern Cape when I was way younger. I stayed for like from grade 1st until 2nd, 2 years, 3 years max.
Oh.
And then it was KZN. So from KZN it was Johannesburg.
Yo, I want to ask something.
Yeah.
Did you notice how she said grade 1st? It's in the look, she's in grade 1.
Dwana, when she said the names of the school, I was like, Snobla. Or something, you know what I mean? Like, what type of see you? And she's out here like Melville, grade 1st. Okay.
But
He's
like
Guys,
a pondo.
okay, can I say something?
yeah.
Isingisi angisifunda ngeskoleni, isingisi ngayifundela mina ngokuthanda kwami.
Listen to the accent.
No.
It's giving Zulu now. It's no
Uyapapa.
longer Eastern Cape.
enhle kuyaphapha kungeke kuphapha
Yeah,
ikazi
uphambili.
ikazi if bomjide bezothi umnika ethanda isinika
Ah, uyakhoma uzenza ngcono ngathi.
Uyazizwa. So kuwe, so you grew up with the Zulus and
Yes.
a lot of Xhosa people also, and then ubusnobish baseJozi.
And then I got to Josie and I was like, shit, I don't know English. I was very concerned with that. I was like, I have to know this. So I started reading, listening,
Yeah.
started doing everything in English. And I was like, I have to know. If I'm going to be international, then I have to be fluent at it.
Po. That's crazy.
Then let's talk about your name. Do you usually watch fantasy movies, your Cinderella, mirror on the wall?
yeah.
And she's like, you know what? What's in the mirror? I'll become the mirror myself.
Yeah, I wanted
You know?
to ask that question too, because uthe ubani usiphesihle
No, it's not.
Snenhlanhla. So imagine Snenhlanhla and mirrored. How?
Or maybe she likes mirrors.
I do like mirrors.
Yeah.
I think I'm self-absorbed to some degree, but I think it's also necessary for me to learn how to project myself as an individual, because I'm not just Sneh, I'm an artist and I have to embody art as a whole. So mirrored comes from being reflected from what's inside becomes outside. So
Yeah.
it's just me revealing myself through music, through creation in every way.
Bro, I have a confession to make. So when she texted me first and then she sent me her bio and stuff like that, and I viewed her profile pictures, like, why is that a serious guy? You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, usually, profile picture, WhatsApp, you would see maybe it's Tom Benjay and stuff like that. Bro, her picture's like studio taken picture. You know what I mean? Those
Sure.
PR pictures, like she did take like him an effort in actually how she looks and stuff like that. So I want to talk about your image. Is it like I'm a little sense in your phone? Intentional, you phone the whole thing. I'm like, I'm a bomb, man. I'm a bomb. Hey, man. Yeah.
You got it?
Right.
So is your brand intentional, or you just stepped on it?
I think you build a brand as you go. You learn as you go. You have to start somewhere. So when I started, I was obviously clueless. I didn't know what I wanted to look like, what people wanted to see, how to present myself as well.
Yeah.
And then over time, you become intentional also as well regarding what you want to achieve. You have to be the image of what
Yeah.
you want.
Real.
Damn, so it was intentional.
Yeah.
Who's your Pori?
What's that?
Yeah, let me explain. Not in the context of who takes your money from your music. No. Who owns your music?
Who's your producer?
Who's that guy who you feel, which in this music industry gave you that? You know what I mean? Who are like Opori, man? He has established a lot of artists. Who's that guy or who's that girl that after you worked with them, you were like, I'm gonna use this as my bread and butter. I'm a musician. This is what I'm gonna do from now on. It might be a producer, it may be somebody you used to write with, but who's that person who believed in you and said, yeah, Ndwana, you can go to idols and it won't be wooden mic.
Let's see. A couple of people. I mean, people have been like telling me, and then when they're like, "Oh, you suck," I'll be like, "No." At some point, I'm gonna get it right. I may suck at first, but yeah. What was the question again?
Who's your Pori, bro? Who's that? Ricky Rick has a song where he says his girl used to give him money to go to the studio. Had lost money sometimes. You know what I mean? So I'm just looking for that person who believed in you. Like the one person who'd say, yo, I can't even drop this music because I'll be playing Iskatsabo. They believed in me and I'm doing it. Even if I'm doing it for myself, but I'm doing it also for them. Who believed in you in that context?
I'm doing it for Mirad. I'm doing it for Snake. A lot of people don't get the vision, and it's cool. It's not their fault. It's your vision anyway.
Yeah.
So I am doing it for that kid, because I remember when I was a kid and I was watching the television and I saw Chomi Jiva Sexy. I was like, oh my God,
That's where you want to be. Yeah.
That one.
I was going to ask you, who actually did you looked up to also as a kid? So is she also one of those people?
I remember that music video specifically and that feeling. I wouldn't say, because we lost touch. I mean, people grow apart.
Yeah.
So now I've diverted into like a lot.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about your album. Hey, namina pronunciation, bro. It mean a bunch of poem how do you do it? You know, she's from melanin and stuff like that. Allure.
Allure.
Before we get to the album, can I ask you a funny question?
Sure.
So, if your music was food, what would you call your music?
What? It would be dark chocolate.
Why?
Oh.
Because it has a very sensual, beautiful, smooth feeling to it, but it's also raw.
Okay.
Hey, but also it leaves a aftertaste.
Yeah.
So,
True.
yeah, the Allure album. Just take us through that EP. Would see what were you going through and what was your intention?
The whole EP is Uslindile singing about her situation with Awonke. So I was like, rather than telling a story in one way, writing a book, let me make it an EP as well. You either listen to the EP or you read the book, or you do it both at the same time, which would be amazing.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in knowing about the book. I'm really interested about knowing about the book, but I want to play you crazy. And I want to know the story about you crazy. Who was insane here? Who was insane?
Uslindile Pamba, and she's like, girl, you're way too young. What do you know about love?
Okay.
What do you know about love? Hey, what was dramatic? Hey, love. Hey, it's a very deep topic. Okay.
Love is a powerful emotion.
So,
Yeah.
Mirad performs to herself, writes to herself, or also you write songs for people. Because right now on You Crazy, you were talking to yourself, right? So is this a thing where you talk to the mirror, like mirror on the wall, I'm a release? Yeah.
I do. My work is mostly self-reflection. And sometimes as people, we get to feel the same emotions and go through the same things. And then people get to relate in that sense.
Okay. Hey, Lamdalo, I feel like she writes her responses like, mirror on the wall. What are you going to ask me?
I feel like she's too self-aware.
Ne?
Yeah, she knows herself like in and out. You can never tell her good. Man, like funny.
I'm trying to catch her sleeping and I can't.
Yeah.
I feel like she prompted these answers before, bro.
Not even. You didn't even give me questions.
You know
Come
what I mean?
on.
All right, behind the off air, we're just talking about just her look and why the specific look, and she just explained to us, Uti, I have one headphones that's really, really busy. Ooh, sa. Yeah, we good. So Mirad was just explaining with you, she goes bold every time when she wants to start afresh. Yeah. I was like, why? Down from Fanang, hey, on this episode C2. Yeah, the song we just gave you right now was Goldilocks. I think this is the last time she had hair.
When was that?
This was 2 years ago.
That was a wig. My hair was still short. That's a wig on the cover.
Why Goldilocks? Why the title of the song?
It fit. For me, I feel like Goldilocks is just a couple of ideas that are put together to make a song.
My short answer of that.
Like she's giving like Ngati, she's PR trained already.
Yeah, like you know.
Are you?
Exactly.
Are you?
I have some experience.
Yeah, we could tell.
You can tell. Yeah.
Do you have actually some formal experience into music or whatever? So, or everything is self-taught?
Not everything is self-taught. I do have some experience, but I signed an NDA, so.
To who now? To
To
who?
the label.
So you signed.
Yeah, I was signed and then
You went
an
independent.
NDA, yeah.
Why do artists do that, bruh?
Currently, the only way to succeed in this music scene is to go independent.
Isn't that a lot to do though? Now you have to do your A&R, marketing, PR.
I mean,
Work on your music, work on your brand. Go out there and sell yourself. You know how difficult it is to like, yeah, I'm good. If you don't talk about somebody else, it's gonna be easy with you on Mdalo, but I tell you, hey, aura, destroys this whole place. If I'm talking about somebody else, but selling yourself, it's hard.
I think it's a way of fully like tapping into your creative sense. So you tap into your creation of music and also creative directing, everything you do. So you have to control each and everything. So basically you are channeling your full potential by being independent.
Personally, I don't like it. Sorry. I don't like the move you took, but I'm going to ask you why you did it. I don't like it because I feel like if you have, especially a good, healthy record label, it takes care of you, bro. You don't have advances to give to yourself. Let's start there. When you want to sign yourself and stuff, you can't even give yourself advances.
But you can tell why she left. They already made her sign an NDA. Why?
Hey, and also to protect us as a company, you know what I mean? Because if she would take what we use, if it was our personal recipe and it used to work for us, and then she opens her own and then she starts that, you know what I mean? So now we have we have that Coca-Cola Pepsi. It's just one ingredient that defines it. One ingredient.
Yeah.
But why did you go individual?
Because I started creating for self-expression, and along the process of being signed and playing by the book, I felt like it was becoming mechanical for me, and I didn't want that.
Yeah.
You felt like you're being programmed.
It felt like a job.
Yeah.
I wanted to feel like excitement, fun, creation.
Arts.
Yeah.
Bro, if you're a music artist
really.
and you do music, it automatically becomes work. But then, let's talk about this thing. Yeah. So now you represent yourself.
Yeah.
Do you have a team though? Or also everything it's you?
Everything it's me. I am building my team along the way.
Okay, that's beautiful. Then, this is the question I've been waiting for. Let's talk about Pretty Fi. I like the name. I'm like, what are you? Who are you, Pretty Fi?
Pretty Fi is Awanke and Slindile. Their love journey, very young love. But yeah, it's their journey.
So just to help everybody out, who also just joined us now. That's the same person, right?
Who?
Wonke and Slindile.
Yeah, it's Awanke is the guy, Slindile is the chick.
Oh, there's a guy.
You sound disappointed.
I feel like, I've been hearing about Awonke. I never asked anything about him, but I thought maybe she had multiple personalities. I should divide herself. Okay, this is the one who does the music, and this is me as the brand, the model. Okay, so this is the guy you're working with.
Who? No, Awanke is the guy in the book.
She said the young love.
Oh, the character.
Yes.
Okay, let's go back. Now I'm in the same boat with you. So Pretty Fi is a book.
Yes.
About Slindile.
And Awanke.
He does exist or is a fictional character?
Fictional.
Wow.
Hey, I need to read this book. No, I need to read this book, bro.
Wow.
Okay, so just to sell it to everybody so they can buy it. Tell us about Pretty Fi. You see, now I'm interested. Just a bit. What is the book all about, gay?
Right. The book is about adventure, first time experiences, exploring life, exploring love, exploring bodies.
Where can you get the book?
From me, you DM me and be like, hey, Mirad, can I please buy Pretty Fi? And I'm like, I got you.
And I'd also like to explain the Mirad name. It's MERRORED. I'll explain it again. Okay, but it's here because we're digital now. Give Zwana, will put it here. So you can find it on her DM on Instagram, right? And then let's talk about now your music collaboration. How do people collaborate with you?
Email, DM, however you reach me. I'm everywhere.
Face to face. I want to collab. Okay, then what is tarot reading? See when you write carrot, but with one R and it starts with a C. So that's called Naga is Hwasakasa Fela and it's Hwasakasakazi. Okay. So tarot reading. What is that?
It's tarot. It's a
tarot. The T silent.
Yeah.
I want to Too much
Okay. Yeah, so what is tarot reading?
Tarot is a form of fortune telling using cards. Each card has a meaning, and then you shuffle, and then you combine them together, and they give you a story.
You know, I knew there was something about her, bro. I was like, what makes you different? But there's something that makes you different from us.
Yeah.
So I was looking at that girl. Who's that presenter from?
Look.
Who's that presenter from Channel O?
Shamiso.
No. There's a video where she was interviewing this other girl, and then the girl was like, "What's your name?" And the girl, "My name is." She is. You see that girl almost. Yeah, she's gone. But she was a presenter for Vuzu and Channel O, something like. She also usually was bald, and she did rapping at some point with Kid X, and it didn't work for Big Muzi. Mosley. But then I'm like, no man, it's not her. It's something about you. And then there's this. Who's that girl who used to sing Telephone with Beyonce? Lady Gaga. I'm like, there's something Lady Gaga made gala about you. Like, so now the tarot reading, it's now in my mind it makes sense now. So you read destinies.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you going to tell us that when the interview's about to finish?
Oh, now you want to know what destiny.
The interview's about to begin again, bro.
Yeah.
So how do you get into that? Because also, simnyama Joe. Okay, in Joburg everything happens, but simnyama Joe, you know, it's either ubzalwani, religion, or ubzangoma. Leya makati. Lesabo, who's like I used to act. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Yeah. So how did you get into this tarot reading?
I was exploring spirituality, and then meditation, yoga, tarot, healing, all those things. I felt like I was on pilot mode, and I didn't like that. I wanted to gain control.
Yeah.
And then you bump into things, and some stick.
So for you to see, you have to use the cards. You can't see J.
I can't see.
We on a date and then jiggy. That's right.
How many times do you meditate a day?
It depends. I'm on and off. Sometimes I don't, like for a while, and then I get back at it for a certain period. It's on and off.
Okay, the reason why I'm asking that question, because I think on the past month I saw something. That there's a certain like mental virus that's coming. This virus is going to like disturb people mentally. Yeah. So the only solution is to stay healthy and probably meditate for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
So my question, the reason why I'm asking that question, because
you're getting her bookings now.
because a lot of people don't really consider meditation. People are not educated about meditation. So when she speaks about meditation, it triggers me to wanna know.
Yeah.
You understand? So now she's saying it depends.
Yeah.
But
no, bro, as somebody also who smokes weed, it depends, bro. It depends.
Yeah.
So, hey, man, this is so beautiful. Oh, this is so beautiful. Has it ever happened where has it happened that you draw cards and then blank?
No, it can never be blank.
Like, you always have something to tell me.
Yeah. The cards tell the story. I just relay what they say.
Hey, we're going to have her again. I feel like we should have her again and just explore the tarot reading. You know what I mean? Yeah. But on the last but not least, I think you have addressed this, but where can people find your work? And okay, in bookings, we say people can just DM you. But where can people find your work? It could be either your music or I don't even know if you have tarot content. You know, yeah.
My music, it's Mirad everywhere, MERRORAD. The best way is to go to my social media, and then my social media is going to connect you to my music and everything else.
And you did say you reply to DMs for people who want to buy the book and get some readings.
Yeah.
Hey, all right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the longest interview I've ever done on radio. And also well-deserved, you know what I mean? Well-deserved. I mean, like, she's doing a lot of things, and we had to give everything its proper time, because I can see my producer and tech like, I'm like, guys, you know?
One more question.
Yeah,
Sure.
go.
Are you like making any form of income from your mirror reading?
From the tarot?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I just started the channel on YouTube. So I've been uploading videos, and if you need a reading, you DM me and be like, hey, I'd like a tarot reading, and then I'm going to attend to you.
So I had to ask that question for people who need some reading.
Yeah.
So now they know they can get you.
And
Yeah.
also, can I book you for a day? You know, like when we have events and stuff like those in man, he's in what, but
Yeah.
they're there. And then, photo shoot there, wine and sip, whatever, card reading, you just book her for a day. And also the businesses that are out there, can businesses do that?
Yeah, totally. I'm open.
Yeah.
I'm open to working.
Yeah.
Mirrored in the building. Thank you very much for taking your time to come through to Newtown Radio afternoon class and have a conversations with us. You know what I mean? And we hope to have you more. As the more music you release, this is home. The more music videos you release, this is home. If you want to have a press release, this is home. You know what I mean? I'm saying
you
it
so
in your
much.
voice, yeah. Now, before we leave her, though, this is what we do to every artist. So I want you to say your name and your Itakazelo, like him or whatever, and just
Right.
tell the listeners that they're listening to the afternoon class on Newtown Radio. Okay, so we're gonna. Are you ready?
So
Your
I'm-
name?
To what? Wait. Okay.
Now I forgot. Now. What did I say? So the afternoon class on Newtown Radio.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't forget your name. It's very
Okay.
important that we play every time when people pass. I'm like, oh, she was here. She was. All right. Where's the drum roll? Where's my drum roll? Drum roll.
Hey, what up? My name is Mirad. You are listening to the afternoon class on Newtown Radio.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, ladies and gentlemen, sorry for chowing your time. This is now 17 minutes after the hour, 5 o'clock. We're about to have Mirad on the music drop, so make sure you don't touch the down. Thank you very much for joining us till this far, and I promise you, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. All your replies and stuff like that, we'll hoy them on the live. Yeah, we'll hoy them. We'll just hoy them on the pre-recorded, man. I'm so sorry, guys. You know when you're having fun, bro.
Yeah,
when you're
yeah.
having fun, you can't be watching time.
You even
You
forget to be professional. You enjoy yourself.
Yazi ngijabeka kanjani ukuthi sigunde sithi.
Why nami ngathi nangikhohlwa? Nadlala.
All right, thank you very much, Mirad. Hope to have you again. We'll be following you on the socials, making sure that we also participate in whatever you're doing. And don't forget on bookings, guys, hit you up on the socials. And do you have aspirations to do an event? A listening session? Ooh.
That
We
was
are
quick.
proposing on her latest work that we'll pay for the listening session, we'll pay for the venue, we'll also cover it.
Okay.
Let's do Bite Me because hey, hey, thank you very much. Let's go, Mirad.
There must have been an angel by my side. Something heavenly led me to you. Look at the sky, it's the color of love. There must have been an angel by my side. Something heavenly came down from above. He led me to you. He led me to you. He built a bridge to your heart all the way. Was it